What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out episode number 3 of Seungmin's song Bye. The last episode was some of his best work when he covered High and Dry by Radiohead. Episode 3, unfortunately, I couldn't do this reaction yesterday because I dropped like 8 videos, I believe. And I think in the last 24 hours, there's like 11 or 10 videos that were released. And I'm still missing a ton of content that was released over the last week or so, and by the time that this video is out, there's going to be 3 more reactions. So I feel like in the last 30 hours I've made like 16 reactions just on YouTube, and we also just started, if you're interested, quick shameless plug to Patreon. Obviously, we just started watching Alice in Borderland. We're on episode 10 of Flower of Evil. We checked out episode 58 of Skizzy Code. If you're interested in any Stray Kids content that is outside of music videos, check out the Patreon. There's a full list in the pinned post on Patreon, which will lead you to a spreadsheet that includes the list to everything that I have on there. All the episodes of Skizzy Code, a lot of their recording behind the scenes stuff, the Survivor Show, their Survivor Show, the Kingdom Survivor Show, Kingdom Week, their appearances on Human Idol Theater or Idol Human Theater, whichever one it is actually called. I always confuse. There's a ton of content. You hopefully will not be disappointed, but before you actually subscribe, make sure to check out that list. It is free to everyone to watch and explore. There's content outside of Stray Kids with Survivor shows, K-dramas, various groups like Blackpink and Twice are some of the biggest ones, as well as Stray Kids. There's Mamamoo, BTS, ATEEZ, a little bit of Dreamcatcher as well. There's a ton. If you're interested, check it out. And with that being said, let's get into what I believe is going to be a cover of a Japanese song, because the captions say Trace the Dream or something like that. I actually don't remember what I read, but I'm pretty sure that it translated it from Japanese. So without further ado, let's get into it. Ooh, Seungmin in the wild.
오늘은 제 뒤에 꽃길이 쭉 펼쳐져 있네요. 공기도 좋고 노래 부르기가 너무 좋은 자연의 환경입니다. 지난 2화는 매트한 분위기가 많이 담겼더라고요. 영상 보니까 스테이도 또 엄청 많이 좋아해 주시고 댓글들이 대부분 다 길더라고요. 응원해 주시는 분들이 많다는 생각에 힘을 많이 받고 이번 곡도 이렇게 정하고 부르게 된 것 같습니다. 오늘 준비한 곡은 요아소비님의 그 꿈을 덧그리며라는 곡입니다.
Apologies, I'm not familiar with the original song, but
수상적이기도 하면서 눈앞에 그런 상황들이 그려지는 그런 곡들을 되게 좋아하는데, 청춘에 대한 이미지를 떠올리다가 이 곡의 가사를 마주를 하게 돼서 준비를 하게 된 것 같아요. 저에게 청춘이란 무엇일까요? 지금인 것 같기도 하고 아직 안 온 것 같기도 하고, 드라마를 예를 들면 저는 그해 우리는을 가끔씩 돌려보는데 뭔가 현실에는 없을 것 같은 그런 풋풋한 생각들이 뭔가 청춘의 이미지가 아닐까 싶은데, 그러면서도 뭔가 그냥 지금 제가 살아가고 있는 환경 자체가 청춘이 아닐까 싶네요. 같이 함께하고 있는 이 멤버들이랑 지내는 환경 자체가 청춘 만화 같다고 해야 되나?
can definitely turn the Stray Kids story into a manga or something, or an anime.
꿈을 좀 자주 꾸는 편인 것 같아요. 근데 꿈을 되게 깊게 꾸거든요. 막 달려가는데 막 안 달려지고, 되게 맛있는 걸 먹으면 막 맛도 느껴지고, 냄새를 맡으면 그 냄새도 되게 기억이 나는데 그 기억을 되게 금방 까먹습니다. 예를 들면 아침에 일어나서 씻을 때까지는 그 꿈이 기억이 나는데 일어나서 어디 가거나 뭐 스케줄 하다가 까먹어요. 근데 지내다 보면 어떤 순간에 이렇게 뭐가 있으면 이게 한 장면처럼 꿈에서 나온 듯한 그런 느낌을 받을 때가 좀 남들보다 자주 있는 것 같아요.
Yeah.
어떤 꿈에서 제가 무대에서 기타를 엄청 잘 치면서 노래를 했던 꿈이 있어요.
That is so strange where that happens.
현실로 이루어졌으면 하는 바람이 있습니다. 기타 연습을 좀 꾸준히 해야죠. 노래 시작하기 전에 일본어로도 좀 소개를 해드리고 싶어서 준비를 해봤습니다. この曲は夢の雫と星の花という小説が元になっています。僕もこの歌を練習しながら小説の世界に入り込んだような気持ちになりました。恋と花火、まさにもうすぐ始まる夏にぴったりの曲だと思って準備しました。 가사 내용처럼 쏘아 올려지는 그런 불꽃놀이를 이렇게 올려다보는 스테이의 옆모습을 지그시 바라보는 마음으로 한번 소설처럼 불러보겠습니다.
Very nice.
은시 형하고 형은 형 잘 부탁드리고요. 노래 시작해 보겠습니다.
夜の空を飾る綺麗な花街の声をぎゅっと光が包み込む音のない二人だけの世界って聞こえた言葉は咳だよ
Whoa. Damn. That took me off guard. Because I was like closing my eyes and imagining myself kind of like being, you know, kind of like a freaking baby in the arms and kind of like looking up and Seungmin is singing to me. And I'm like, goo goo gaga. I didn't know what I would do. I'm a baby, but, you know, it just felt incredibly comforting. That sounded so freaking weird and dumb, but it was so soothing. The bass, like the slight huskiness in his voice was really, really beautiful.
って聞こえた言葉は咳だよ夢の中で見えた未来のこと夏の夜君と並ぶ影が二つ最後の花火が空に昇って消えたらそれを合図にいつも通りの朝にいつも通りの君の姿思わず目をそらしてしまったのはどうやったって忘れられない君の言葉今もずっと響いてるから夜を抜けて夢の先へたどり着きたい未来へ本当にあの夢に本当にって今を不安になってしまうけどきっと今を抜けて明日の先へ二人だけの場所へもうちょっとどうか変わらないでもうちょっと君からの言葉の未来で待っているよ誰も知らない二人だけの夜待ち焦がれていた景色と重な
Oh, I love the way his voice was playing on the piano, on the keys, like bouncing.
開く花火君とここでほらあの夢をなぞる見上げた空を飾る光が今
Jesus, I get chills. Wait, before it goes back, the switch up was so quick and yet so smooth. Like shout out to, you know, the acoustic guitar, the pianist. It was beautiful, like the way that Seungmin was it felt like as if he was bouncing on the actual chords and whatnot. like the flow. And I don't know, this like the second has obviously there's no captions, so I don't know the lyrics. Seeing as it's about kind of like youth and whatnot, but for some reason it feels like even without knowing the lyrics, it feels incredibly dramatic and emotional. I almost like imagine like a scene like of trying to run up to a train that I know that I can catch up to, and the train represents youth or something that is running away from me, or like memories that are running away from me. Because there's no escape, and there's you can't live life in the past. You have to move on, or something like that. I don't know. I'm for some reason, maybe that's not the exact like concept that Seungmin is presenting, but for some reason, like the instrumental and like the vocals, and especially like the transition of him kind of going into like the more emotional, heartbreaking vocals it's just it's been on my mind for like the past minute and a half of like listening to this. So I guess I just had to involuntarily just say it before it consumes my fucking mind. But let's take it back.
世に開く花火君とここでほらあの夢をなぞる見上げた空を飾る光が今照らした横顔そうずっとこの景色のためにそうきっとほら二つの未来が今重なり合う夜の中で君と二人たどり着いた未来で大丈夫思いはきっと大丈夫伝わるあの日見た夢の先へ暇を抜けて明日の先でまた出会えた君へもうちょっとどうか終わらないでもうちょっとほら最後の花火が今二人を包む音のない世界に響いた好きだよ
Damn, that's beautiful. Damn. That was beautiful. Can't wait for the Seungmin anime OST song in the future. Though we did check something that sounded like I remember thinking of Linkin Park a little bit, but like a proper anime. Was that an anime OST that he did, or I don't remember for sure. But this was absolutely beautiful. I love this chorus. I'm sure the original is absolutely incredible. If this cover is any indication. Checking out some of the comments before starting, a lot of people were praising his pronunciation and everything. So obviously, he seemingly did the song justice. It's been a second since this video was uploaded, so a lot of people got the chance to praise his Japanese, which is always beautiful. Multi-talented Seungmin, freaking incredible. Like I don't even know what to say at this point. I just wonder what song is he going to cover next, because we went from freaking IU to Radiohead to now a super almost like hopefully heartbreaking kind of song from like the vocal styles and everything. Like there's still a lot of hope, but there's also a little bit of heartbreak there too in his vocals. I can only imagine what episode 4 is going to be like. The scenery just felt incredibly complimentary. I love that each episode is not just the same set over and over again. Each song legitimately feels like it fits the actual theme of the song in some way, or it just fits the vibe of the song. Whether him being like stuck in a vault of sorts, like Seungmin was like the gift because there was like a gift shop or something. So it's like it was a really cool location that fit that song. The IU cover, the location fit this song as well, and this like completely in the wild and like a beautiful, and they didn't put a whole lot of like softening materials to soften the shadows. You could literally see the shadow of the microphone on him, so the light was very, very strong. And then it kind of like started to die down a little bit, so it seemed like the light got a little bit softer. So I wonder how long it actually took to do this, maybe too. But it was just beautiful. Like the scenery itself was really, really beautiful. Seungmin, we've checked Seungmin's covers so many times on this channel that I'm kind of like running out of things to say. So I'll just say that this was just another little level that he unlocked that I didn't expect him to, but yet I'm not surprised that he did it, and I'm very, very excited for whatever may come next. So whatever he chooses to do, obviously he's going to nail it, and I love the fact that he dedicates an entire show and an entire episode to give a backstory as to how the song affected him, whether it's the lyrics or the vibe of the song, whatever the case may be, and really put so much thought into the process of covering a song. I think that it's really, really cool. Instead of just being like, well, this is a cover, he explains why he's covering the song and what the song means to him. So I really, really appreciate that. The thought process, whether it's, just, him wanting to express that, or, the production helping him and express that, obviously with the locations and everything else. Just a really lovely series that was created here with Song By. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, check out my Stray Kids reactions. There's plenty of videos here on YouTube. Check out the playlist somewhere here or attached to this description, to the description of this video, sorry. And if you are interested in extra Stray Kids content, check out the Patreon. There is plenty. So thank you so much for watching. Be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.